showtime.
You ever get one of those days of when you feel like you're missing something, but then it hits you, a lot of stuff is happening, and you just forget to do it? Yeah, that happened to me a lot. Hey everybody, it's the T-Rock100 and welcome back to our Oh Come On White. Last time, we arrived at Strangton City. We explored the place, and we finally got things prepped for our upcoming gym match over there. Might as well show you off with the team real quick. Pamper only grew up to level 11, and Mouse is level 13. I got these guys that are pretty much on standby to act as fodder, I guess. But I think we're ready to rock and roll. So, let's do it. I will never do that again. I guess maybe one more time later on down the road, but whatever. Hello, I'm Clyde. I'm the guy for trainers challenging a Pokemon gym. We appreciate your challenging the gym. Take this to commemorate the occasion. Fresh water! And what do you say? Welcome. We are very proud of our menu, which we adjust to suit each trainer. So, this gym kind of works kind of differently. All you have to do is just click on the button that has the type advantage over it. The curtains, of course. And during the fights, or I guess that kind of sport as it is, we got required fights to deal with. And luckily for us, these guys are actually pretty easy to take care of. Unfortunately, my lick's not gonna be put into any useful. Okay. Was not exactly expecting that. Okay, I approve. Grass for this one because it has the advantage over water. Let's see. Oh yeah, some of the things I've been doing for the pickup off screen. One of my little bugs I just got it heads up a nugget. Oh, that was a little pup that's holding something. Is there something good? I think not. Ultra Ball! Okay, you know what? I take it back. I take all of that back. Specialty of Strangton Gym. Full course, Trainer Deluxe. I'm your second course. Are you hitting on me? I mean, don't get me wrong, you look beautiful, but you're not exactly my type of gal. Gals that just offer you like that on a silver platter? Oh my god, I'm just doing food referencing them such in the minute and I gotta knock it up before I do something I'm gonna regret this! Whoa! Okay. I Had no intention of that actually happening into the fruition on that, but I'll take it. This is actually going a lot smoother than I anticipated. Oh. Okay. Don't know about what your end game for that one was, if you're trying to go for a bite or something, but... Danbor's at level 12. I'll take it. So one of our most popular dishes. Did you enjoy the battle? I did, actually. Of course, I could have done it without that darn critical hit that happened, but... Alright. Now this is when things are gonna get interesting. I'm gonna switch Malice to the front. I will give my Panbar one last potion. I think we should be okay from this point. Welcome to the Strange and City Pokemon Gym. It's time for evaluation time! I'm Chili. I light things up with fire-type Pokemon. I'm a water-type specialist, and my name is Cress. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And my name is Cilian. I like grass-type Pokemon. You see, as for why the three of us, are all here is, well... Oh, enough! Listen up! The three of us will decide whom you'll battle. It'll be based on the type of the first Pokemon you chose. That is indeed the case. And the partner you chose was grass type, it seems. Ta-da! The fire type Scorcher Chili! That's me. Will be your opponent. This could work in different ways depending on what starter you chose. Yow! Time to play with fire! I'm the strongest of us brothers. He's actually wrong. One of the Pokemon that he has is a complete freaking joke. What? Oh, you'll see. So, regardless of who you chose, their first Pokemon, Lillipup, level 12, pure normal type, pick up for the ability, but Bite and Workup. That is it. I'm going to start off with a Leer, lower your defense stats, but you're going to counter that either way. Boom! Oh, never mind, I just raised the attack and special attack. Never mind. Why did I think that it was for defense? It'll come back to me later. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! I wanted to be fun. Whatever. Alright. Remember when he said that this guy is kind of a joke and he's kind of wrong for being the strongest out of the brothers? Yeah, that's why. Chili! His last Pokemon! Pansear, level 14, pure fire type with Gluttony for the ability, with Incinerate and Workup. Chili, Cress would have Pampor with Water Gun, and Cilian would have a Pansage with Vine Whip. Yeah, Incinerate? It does have a side effect that burns the held item that you're holding, but not exactly doing much. If you had picked up from one of the other elemental monkeys that you have from outside the Dreamyard, then this one will be a major help for you in this particular fight. And just like that, you're done. You got me. I am burned out. Or as I like to say to him from another game, hey, he got me. If you don't know where that came from, you definitely did not have a good childhood from the 90s. Whoa, you're on fire! Well, it's the Pokemon League's rules. Take this gym badge. The Trio Badge. I hope that's the name of it, because otherwise I'd be making a big fool of myself from the very first badge I got. Okay, thank goodness, alright. Gym badges are proof of a trainer's abilities. If you have one badge, Pokemon, including traded Pokemon up to level 20, will obey you without question. We also want you to have this. TM83 Workup. Yay! TM83 contains Workup. If you use Workup, the Pokemon's attack and special attack go up. By the way, TMs can be used as many times as you want. Huh. I'm surprised that he didn't do an actual food pun or even a food quote on the matter. You're terrible compared to your anime counterpart. Hey there, I'm Fennel. Professor Juniper asked me to give you something. Please follow me. This is in that house that we saw from earlier, but we couldn't do anything about it until now. We're going to meet all of the Pokemon in the Universe region, am I right? Oh, the stairs are right here. Really? I thought the stairs were right over there. Rooms upstairs here. Come on, go upstairs. Lady? So like I said, I'm Fennel. And you can call him, and as you can see, I'm a scientist. In fact, the subject I'm researching is trainers. Professor Juniper is my friend and colleague. Oh, friend from college, excuse me. They sound the same, okay? Don't judge me. She asked me to help you guys. So, I'll give you something to help you. This is a hidden machine for you. Excuse me, HMO1 cut! Wow! This is sucking. I'm not even 12 minutes into this and I'm already screwing up. Okay. There's some moves that a Pokemon can use even when it's not fighting. With this hidden machine, you can teach your Pokemon a move called Cut. It'll cut you down in a small tree. You can use that hidden machine as many times as you want, like a TM. Isn't that great? It's been like that for many generations before this. But it's difficult to make a Pokemon forget a hidden move once it learns it. And I'd like to ask you a favor too. There's a place called the Dreamyard on the outskirts of Striaton City. I like some of the dream mist that a Pokemon in there called Moonok gives off. With that, I'll be able to use GameSync to collect and save files of various trainers. Well, about that. I said it in the last episode, you can't exactly do anything about it now because it's completely shut down. But seeing as how this isn't part of the main story, we got no choice but to roll with it. Okay. Cool. So now that we've gotten our first badge, I believe, yes, you now sell super potions. Always nice to pick these up when you need them. You also start selling repels too, so yeah, I guess I can take some of you guys. I'm not exactly that greedy when it comes to collecting these items. You just never tell when stuff like that could come in handy. Let's go ahead and use our cut right here. And only Pampor and Malice can learn that. But it's okay. In fact, we'll keep Pampor around. You can never tell him when he could come in handy. I see that Lillipup's holding something, so what do you say we kind of humor it and see what you got? A repel. Okay, I'll take it. So now that we finally got Cut on our disposal, we can now have better access to this. Get a super potion. Take that, no matter what. You can never tell when they could come in handy. And a great ball. A lot of good items given to us right from the get-go on this. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. There is an item we'll be getting a little bit later on, and that'll actually help us track down hidden items a little bit easier. We'll double back here at some point. Let's see. What do I want to do, though? Nah. It'll be fine. Go this way. We're back in the Dreamyard. We couldn't do much of anything from earlier, but now we can. Hello. Hi, Derek. Are you looking for the mysterious Pokemon too? Let's say, you okay over there, Bianca? Hey! Did you hear a sound coming from the other side of that wall? Come on, let's go see. Oh, wait! We found you, Muna. Come on, make some dream mist. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing? Are you talking about us? We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are we doing? The Pokemon Moon and Musharna emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're going to use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. We'll show them dreams to manipulate their hearts. Animal abuse! Come on, spit out that Dream Mist! You're kicking a Pokemon to make it give off Dream Mist? It's mean! Why? You're trainers too, right? That's right. We're Pokemon trainers too, but we're fighting for a different reason. Unlike you two, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. And we're setting Pokemon free means that we can win Pokemon battles and take Pokemon by force. So on that note, we're going to rescue your Pokemon from you. What? Don't Derek? We have our first Team Plasma battle! And they're all grunts. What's actually kind of funny about this, in Sun and Moon, and I think Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon as well, there is a pair of female grunts that actually kind of talk about, like, who belongs to theirs, they label their names to this, and one of them's all like, our names are grunts, what's the point? I feel like that's kind of breaking the fourth wall in a way. It's hilarious, it's cool, and I love it. Malice is a level 14, always good. Plasma! On our beautiful dreams! It looks like reality manipulated your dream. You dumb screwover. Were you not taking them seriously because they're kids? Well, whatever, I'm next. Yeah. You know, you guys kind of bore me sometimes. See? You're boring me. Plasma! This is a nightmare! Oh, it's your nightmare come true. I can't believe we lost! But we have to obtain the Dream Mist. Come on, make with the Dream Mist! Knock it off! What are you two doing goofing off? We Team Plasma shall separate Pokemon from foolish people! If you cannot fulfill your duties... This isn't... Guess this is when he is gathering followers. Guess this is when he's trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. Yeah. Guess this when a plan has failed. He's about to issue punishment! At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry so he forgives us! What was that just now? That Pokemon called Gets has appeared all over the place. And it wasn't real, right? Could it have been a dream? And that Pokemon. Oh! I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that Musharna? Did something happen? Oh, for now. Well, you see, Muna was here, but Team Plasma and Muna and Musharna came and showed us something like a dream. And then Team Plasma. I think I followed that. See, Musharna involves Muna. So, seeing Muna in trouble, it used its power, making dreams into reality to save Muna. Which means... wait a second! Is this Dreamist? With this, I can complete my research. You two come to my house later, okay? Whew! How random was that? Derek, why don't you go to Finel's house? Me? Well, I'm going to go look for the Pokemon we saw just now. You know what? Why don't we do that? We'll maybe come back into this place, because we're not quite done yet, but we'll humor her on this. Guess we're just talking about evolutions. Ta-da! Thanks to you, I got some Dream Mist, and now I can collect and save files of various trainers. Thank you very much. As a token of my appreciation, I will give you the C-Gear to use. The C-Gear is a device related to communications, such as infrared connections or Nintendo Wi-Fi connections, or at least it did about many years ago. From what I gathered, the C-Gear actually drains your energy a whole lot more if you turn it on. If you want to turn the C-Gear, touch the power symbol on the bottom right of the screen. Then after you're turning on the power, if you touch the question mark icon at the bottom right, you can read about the C-Gear, about GameSync. I'd like to explain a little more about the system to collect trainer save files. Do you have time to learn more? What's the point? Now, GameSync can retrieve memories of sleeping Pokemon using Dream Mist. That's right, we collect save files of trainers from all over the world. What's more, we can learn that if you use GameSync to make a Pokemon sleep, it will have dreams. Then, when you wake up that Pokemon, its dreams become the reality in its base called Entralink in the middle of the universe region. Isn't game syncing interesting? If you like, please send your save file. You've summed up the details on the PC, so please check in if you can get a chance. Oh, trainer, thank you very much for helping Finale. This is from me. Please take it. Don't be shy. The PAL Pad! You can register your friends in your PAL Pad. After you're registered, you can link with those friends over Nintendo Wi-Fi connections to do all kinds of fun things. Trade Pokemon, challenge your friends to a battle, and so on. If you give you a quick how to on registering your friends, you can either input your friend's code directly by using your PAL Pad, or you can use the IR connection feature other than the C-Gear. Then you can register your friend. If you do have a connection with another DS in the area, or I guess maybe in this case, a 3DS that I'm using, you could technically still use it from that. Unfortunately, with Nintendo Wi-Fi connections from all over the world, you can't do anything about it because it all completely shut down. Some people have managed to potentially find a way around this, but I'm not really into that sort of thing, so you won't be seeing much of that from me on this LP. But it is something to kind of take into consideration. Now, on to the rest of the reason why we're back here. So, in the Dreamyard, we have 3 new Pokemon that we can find. Before we kind of do something about it, though, I kind of want to do a little bit of some exploring around at the moment. And, oh, we can't get on that side. Now that we've finally got the first badge, and we've taken care of everything that we needed to do in the Dreamyard, I believe we now have something that's now opened up to us. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're not worth my time. Get a Pokeball with that delayed reaction music on that. Maybe I can go along here for a little bit, maybe that'll help. Or not. I really do want to talk about the new Pokemon that we can find out here. But given what's going on, it's not exactly giving me the best choice to do so. Okay, hang on. I'm going to check something real quickly. I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. There it is, so I was right. We now have a new phenomenon that's accessible to us. Rustling grass. There's going to be a couple variations of these that you'll be seeing throughout the game. And I think it's about time that we find out what's in store for us in this. So now... Ooh. Wow. Almost right out of the box. We got a rare one. In the Dreamyard, we have 3 new Pokemon that we can find out here. The first up is Munna, and its evolution of Musharna. In Rustling Grass, you will be able to find Musharna right here, and it will always be locked at level 11. Kind of going a little bit more about how these Pokemon work is that they're meant to be pretty decent, bulky psychic types. And what's really nice is the fact that these Pokemon are going to have access to some of the best HP that you will be seeing anywhere. In fact, to make things even better, they will already have some of the highest base stat total of anything that you'll be seeing early in the game. But I want to point out one crucial detail. You can only Okay, so Munna is the only one that can actually learn moves through level up. Musharna cannot. If you manage to find a Musharna and catch it, it is locked with the moves Defense Curl, Lucky Chance, Psybeam, and Hypnosis. It is stuck with that for life until you start giving it some TMs. This is due to the fact that Munna evolves into Musharna with the use of a Moonstone. Most of the occasions, especially in Gen 5 until I think Gen 8, Pokemon that usually evolve with the evolutionary stones like the Moonstone and the other stones like the Firestone, they either don't learn any new moves to level up, or their level up moves are completely altered. You may want to consider carefully on how you want to do so, but it's going to be a challenge going onward. If you want one, I definitely would recommend Forewarn for its ability a little bit more for multiplayer and synchronized and single player. You will have access to a Musharna with its telepathy and its hidden ability later on, but that's not going to come until late in the game. And our last Pokemon that can be found only through Rustling Grass and almost everywhere in the game, Audino. If there's one word that I can describe Audino, is Experience Grinder. This thing is just downright crazy to work with. I only ever recommend this Pokemon if you want to have a Pokemon of pure gimmicks, but there is actually something pretty cool about it. It has some of the highest TM capacity of many Pokemon that you will be finding in the game. It's kind of similar to that to the Pokemon Dunsparce. It has such great moves to go for it. It has some decent bulk, but there's one teeny tiny little problem. Its stats suck. with pretty much all those moves and that it has. If you ever wanted to use one, I only recommend it just for experience grinding. But other than that, Autono is okay as it is. It got pretty decent in a future game for what actually gained a Mega Evolution. But what is the point if it's already a frail Pokemon as it is? And it's meant to be used as a healing Pokemon and even a tanking support. So for Autono's case, it's pretty bad in single player, but in multiplayer, decent. Okay. Man, I was really kind of speaking a mouthful on that one, but that's okay. Because we're going to be okay. Because we kind of finished up with everything that I wanted to go over in this video. So, I guess what we can do now, why don't we just head north? Actually, hold on a second. I believe there is a hidden item around here somewhere. Aha! Ball mushroom! You want to hold on to these. They can be good for his selling fodder, but when given to the right person, you will get a crap ton more money out of this. So right over here, we got the Pokemon Daycare. You take care of your precious Pokemon. Not bad, to say the least, if you plan on ever leaving a Pokemon to daycare, if you ever need it for something, or just want to put it in the reserves for something later on. Got 2 potions in from that. Can't go wrong with that. So now, we kind of have our next objective. Next time on Pokemon White, we continue on for what I believe that this is Route 3. And we do a little bit of some more exploring around by the daycare center, which I believe is the preschool. And maybe make some friends along the way. Who knows? Maybe we'll find something interesting along the way. See you guys then.